Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the exciting, innovating, and amazing, spectacular Propagandacast from your host, Imperial Dane, the one, the only master of propaganda, Hills like defender of the fatherland. Off here to glorious 1v1 own. Bayuex in the east, it is Finndeed. Fighting for the Wehrmacht, Germany, Deutschland, here with Jäger Armor, Jäger Infantry, and Strategic Reserves, straight away chosen. With assault grenadiers, Panzer IV Ausführung Yacht, breakthrough packages, the mobile observation post, and the Tigers with triple infantry vessel. On the west it is Pineapple the Fruit Dude. Fighting for the Red Army, the Soviet Union here with NKVD, rifle disruption tactics, guard motor, and tank hunter tactics with guardsmen and mine bulletins. Indeed, forming up here with the 7th Panzer Division versus Pineapple's 2nd Mechanized Corps. We got an assault grenade start here for Finndeed over the infantry company is likely looking to mix it up with something. And we got a conscript start here for Pineapple. And going for NKVD, so Strategic Reserves versus NKVD, this should definitely be an interesting match here between these two players. Also, very big thanks to Andrew and to Patrick for donating and supporting the Propagandacast with their hard-earned money. Big thanks to both of you, and of course to all my Patreon supporters. These champions, these heroes are the Propagandacast who keep me in the business. Without them, we'll certainly keep doing this, so big thanks to all of you. Other people can join the ranks by pledging on Patreon themselves, or they can also just, donate via PayPal directly. Links in the video description. And finally, a comment, like, share, subscribe, press the bell button, particularly with so many new players coming due to the free weekend. Or free forever weekend, however oxymoronically that sounds. Do try and spread the word of the Propagandacast, get as many new viewers as you can there. Anyways, Basil there, I think, is trying to catch a bee or something. He's very excited about the insect. Was it a wasp? Well, guess we find out when Basil gets stung. Anyways, assault gun is going to use there for Finndeed. Penal was out there for Pineapple. Interesting opening there. Interesting opening. Oh, it was a wasp. It probably would have stung him now. Anyways, MG42 was the constant there because assault gun is Pioneers bringing after them. Really bad timing there, Basil, to go bee hunting. Really bad timing. And as we're seeing the constant up here, troops moving about. Troops moving about. Heading westwards in the south, better maneuvering there in the centre. We got the pimps moving forward here for Pineapple. Looking to outmaneuver Finndeed's left or right flank here. Good maneuvering there. Finndeed definitely, I think, moved too far. We've got the soldiers coming up the flank there. Nice little manoeuvre there. We've got a snap on the way here for Pineapple the Fruit Dude. More grenadiers there for Finndeed. Ground less important. The Pioneers moving up pretty aggressively there, if anything. Second grenadiers got ready. First one moving southwards there. So, interesting build orders here from both sides. A bit ready to see assault grenadiers up for the Wehrmacht, though they're not bad. They're not bad at all. Basil is trying to locate the bee again. Seems it has evaded him because Basil, for many things, is not the world's greatest hunter. Grenadiers with the pimps of the assault was moving up there. South side grenadiers on watch, equipment for the southern victory point. We got the sniper engaging backing up the transport there. Of course, radio intercept here for NKVD does give Pan a bit of a strategic advantage of his opponent, allowing him to read a bit as to what Finndeed is doing, giving him more heads up and a warning as to what his opponent is doing. So great stuff there for Pineapple, great stuff. More pimps was there. Definitely an interesting build there for sure. Pioneers pushed back here. Back the base, we got tech there for Finndeed. Sniper added here with 2 kills so far. 2 kills so far for the glory of Comrade Stalin. And Guinea saying south at sea. Grab the centre for the assault grenadiers up north. He conscripts hard at work. I don't know what happened to the bee, Basil. I didn't take it. Assault ring about here. Pioneers laying down the lighter mechanized company up north, their point being seized. Machine gun with grenadiers covering up the flank in case of a sneaky maneuver there by his opponent or surprise. In the south here, though, assault grenadiers spearheading the assault. But there you go, grenadiers trying to mine, cutting off the support there for the assault grenadiers. And there you go, Pineapple contacts with the fumes of his good counter maneuver. No, Basil, I still don't know what happened to the bee. Can't find it for you now. Like to make a nice cut with the deep propaganda armored car, though 250 and a half tank. I think it'll also be a nice sort of combination, in particular with the assault grenadiers. Could benefit a lot from having a half deck to support them. Would benefit them a lot. Sniper with 4 kills, getting a bit of a kill tab. That said, the opening here, in terms of including the sniper, has meant that Panda has immediately less sort of field control here and less map presence, which is typically the danger of sniper opening, since the snipers, besides being expensive, also have a longer build time. So they can slow down things, they mean you don't quite get so much here. So he's definitely relying a lot then. The sniper just bleeding out Finndeed and keeping a bit off the field to compensate. We'll have to see if we can achieve that, but there you go, armored car from Finndeed. Like, going to use that to try and hunt down the sniper. Tank up there, could rush it at half-track, for example, give it the anti-aircraft mount. That is going to need anti-tank rifles, because otherwise, you know, Finndeed's likely just going to rush down the sniper with the armored car and try and kill it. Strafniki caught here in the center by the M14 Pioneer, pushing forward here for Deutschland. Sniper gets another kill in the south peak, only seeing another mine. The mine's opposite will also be another tool here for Pineapple to slow down Finndeed again, ensure he can sort of slowly push ahead there by attrition. Sniper push back, got the armor cart there for Finndeed. In the south, the Pumas was holding up. And we got medics on the way there for Pineapple. Very good, very good. Troops holding out there, ground the center of the before 2, gunning northwards. Backing up the assault units with the armored car as well. He's called here. There we go. Nice use of sprint. Thumbs up to Finndeed. Closing immediately here with the assault units up close against the conscripts, pushing them back in the southeast. Penal position the southern point. Troops reinforcing. Nothing further on the base of Finndeed. Sniper gets another kill over the Soviet Union. We do get the anti-tank rifles here, so probably a T-70 here for Pineapple. Obviously the standard choice in most cases. The T-70 is of course really, really good. I still don't know what happened to the B Basil. And no, I'm not going to help you find it right now. And if it was, I'd keep it away from you, Basil. I would keep it away from you. Grammar Southern Point. Machine gun maneuvering about here for Finndeed. Very good, very good. Counter sniper for Finndeed. He's had it with the surge sniper's going to go for counter sniper of his own. Plus, we've got the commas that come out, scored out here for Pineapple, the Fruit Dude. Thumbs up. Can be used quite well with the ability to boost his forces. Very handy unit there, plus his grenades and free healing. So, quite a bit of utility on top of the force retreat ability. In the south there, Indeed once more making progress with Deutschland. We got the sniper on the way there. He's still in terms of tech. Definitely not going to be doing anything soon here versus Pineapple. And Pineapple can go for the T-70 right about now. Mine's down here, caught with the armored car. That's not going to work out. Never mind the MD-42. In fact, the armored car's south. It says the armored car. Machine gun fire. Thought it was the armored car. But there you go. Can go for the T-70 light tank here, and I imagine he's going to go for it. There we go. Got Finndeed's sniper out there. His counter sniper. His sharpshooter. So sniping about there with 12 kills so far. Then he's taking another loss there as Jürgen gets shot right in the heart. 13 kills versus 1 T-70 halfway done. Another going to be Dazard here in service of Deutschland. Sniping forwards here under Finndeed's command, pushing on to the center victory point. Sniper holding back here. In the center, conscripts and Pumas with their conversion machine, which is caught there setting up. Definitely not a great thing there for Finndeed, but of course, great for Pineapple. Absolutely amazing. Basil was given up on the team for now. He is neither a great hunter or a particularly patient hunter. Armored covers the penal troopers. Assault was holding up there, pushing back the conscripts there. Nothing further on the base of Finndeed. You could consider adding in some Panzer Grenadier here versus opponent. That said, you obviously don't need a Pack 41st because an armored car and some Panther is going to have a very hard time dealing with it, and Sniper's obviously not going to deal with it. In fact, the Sniper's just going to be an easy target for the T-70. And sadly, he hasn't the ability to lay down any solar mines, which would be a great way of catching up the T-70 here for Finndeed. And we can see that Pineapple is just laying down mines. It's also rushing their opponent's fuel. Very good. We got the RDD-33 fragmentation grenade, which would later be replaced with the RD-42, I believe, grenade, which was, besides having a large explosive charge, was also a lot cheaper to make and easier to make, which obviously was just an overall improvement. And South, he got the teams there. Ooh, Satchel Charge. Finndeed's not paying attention. Got him a full wipe here with the Satchel Charge. Brutal. Pineapple shows no hesitation there completely butchers his opponent's men. Back hit, reinforcing, healing, ready to go out. We shall see what happens next. He could theoretically like push for another T70, but more likely he's going to try and move for the tech. Finndeed could begin slowly taking up himself now. But he may want to get some more stuff on the field. And particularly, definitely will need some replacements for the lost assault grenadiers. A Panther squad I think would be a good addition, but obviously more assault grenadiers, or even like his regular grenadiers can work. But I would personally recommend Panzer Grenadier. Conscript Pimps moving forwards here. T-Sim sitting up here on the flank. Ground back in the northern field, but this still means for a brief while Pilot has both viewpoints. This, of course, is a significant advantage. Got about the pack forward in the T-Sim light tank. Waiting here for Pineapple to make a mistake with the sniper. That said, Pineapple may, of course, be expecting Finndeed. Yeah, he should be expecting. I mean, unless he wasn't listening to the radio intercept, he should be aware of the opponent having a counter sniper. Of course, Finndeed, when he saw the Commissar, probably should expect that. But then again, I do believe he went for the sniper before. He saw the Commissar, otherwise, again, he probably should expect there's a good chance his opponent will be over the counter sniper, which makes it a lot harder for Finndeed to use the sniper. And that might be a reason why Pineapple then went for NKVD, to support his snipers, because again, it just gives him that tactical edge, because he then knows his opponent has the counter sniper. I mean, he can make it much harder for Finndeed to like get within range of his own sniper with the counter sniper. So, lots of mind games here. It really just highlights, how stuff like, radio intercept can be, fairly impressive ability, despite, again, providing a fairly passive, ability. And again, it's like immediately available, so it has a lot of power if you use it correctly. Grenadier squad out there for Finndeed, no Panzer Grenadier. Light machine guns. He can, of course, also upgrade the Pioneers with the Pioneer support package, which gives them several charges, which is also quite handy, obviously, if you can, land it. He's reinforcing. Support company for Pineapple. Interesting choice. I would have think like trying to take a hit and push for tanks, but bigger tanks than the T-70 that is, but looks like he wants field guns, maybe mortar or maxims. More Pioneers here for Finndeed. Possible expectation losing the Pioneer squad here. More mines going off there in the south. I mean, those mines are just great value here for Pineapple. So thumbs up for some very thorough and consistent mine work there. Armoured car there somehow survived to engage with us. The anti-tank rifle beam troopers there. Conscripts routed with glorious machine gun fire here. Still tech there, reinforcing healing. Got the spawn company almost finished, but he just moved a bit too fast. Mr. Pineapple moved a tiny bit too fast. And he's just, almost ready, but at the same time not quite ready. Apparently they need to cut a ribbon or something to like pronounce it open. Grab this on the point.
We are losing a sector.
Commerce are there pushing back. So at this point, when he saw the comms, he probably also just realized, hang on, my opponent knows he got a sniper. At which point, there's no point in hiding and trying to catch the enemy bastard. So, he just decided to go nuts with it, which makes a lot of sense there. T-Sim sitting up, backed up with the sniper. We got 17 kills there on Pineapple Sniper. T-Sim getting some good shots on the Pioneers, pushing them back. Second squad, they're ready. Could get upgraded with a flamethrower, but certainly the Pioneer support package is a great package. Increases repair speed, but also gives access to this destroy cover and satchel charge abilities. T-Sim has the armored car pack for nearby as well. Pins moving forward, come from the center quad here, but aiming forward to again. We've got 442 versus 384. And we do get take there for Pineapple now, the mechanized armor company, going for a maximum 2. Interesting enough, not a field gun, which is kind of expected when he goes to the support company like that, but goes to the machine gun instead. Sniper creeping ahead here. Now he's hoping for Finndeed sniper to reveal himself. Or is it possible? Is it possible he didn't realize his opponent had a sniper out? Just missed it. Now he's like, oh shit, my opponent has a sniper. I now need to be careful with my sniper. Or is there some higher degree of mind game going on there? North gun is moving forward, back up at the pack 40. Further up north, point being used there as well. Medics on the way there for Pineapple. Reinforcing healing, mechanized armor company silent. For now, we can soon begin churning up the T-34s and 6s. He could also try for the KV-8. He'd try and rush it out faster than hoping Finndeed does no counter that, because it can burn through a lot of his infantry and support weapon with great practiced ease. Ooh, sniper caught there, push back. We got Finndeed sniper racing forwards, but can't quite catch the bastard. Machine gun versus machine gun, pins Our conscripts moving up here back up the commissar. Could use the not one step back to boost the conscripts. Gives them a nice DPS boost actually. But does not get it off in time. Has even used the abilities besides the grenade. Bit of nose side if he had, because again those abilities are actually quite good. Back at base, we finally get a take up there for Finndeed. So good for him. North Grenadiers with the conscripts. Finndeed back in control of the map here versus Pineapple. Closing on that T-34 from 6. In the south, Pioneer steadily advancing. Minesweepers ahoy hoy. Though Ancient hasn't upgraded the other Pioneer squad. It is also worth noting he has plenty of munitions. It's not like he's short of munitions for it. It's not like his doctrine has like any munitions intensive ability. So I'm not really sure why he's not being the Pioneers besides like perhaps oversight. More than anything else. But he would strongly benefit from some upgrades. Either again just more minesweepers or just even some flamethrowers could do him a lot of good. Pushing for the southern field point. We got Pioneer heading northwards, mining as he does, anything. Thumbs up to there, very consistent work. Support cut done.
Enemy is taking our territory.
Pioneers busy with sandbags and with S-mines, very good, but I think should retreat one soon and then try and get out a Panther 4 model gear as soon as possible. Comes to command what their veterans want, giving him the 6th man on the squad. There we go, Pioneers caught up with the T-Sun light tank pushed back, Sniper hiding out here, hoping for Pineapple Sniper to reveal themselves, but Pineapple is certainly playing it a bit careful as well. Grenadiers providing support here and covering fire, plus they effectively screen for the Sniper. Up north here we got Kingdoms from Favors, the Armor Card Grenadiers, we got more machine gun Grenadiers here, but the Grenadiers there. Quite a bit of fighting across the frontier between Finndeed and Pineapple, not Pineapple and Finndeed. Pineapple here might be getting a bit too lax. There we go. Can Finndeed finally get the enemy sniper? No, the sniper gets away. Right under Finndeed's nose. So close yet so far. T-7 though, abandoned. Not destroyed though, but close. Very close. So Pomacop there for Finndeed. Very good. Thumbs up. Still nothing there, so I'm guessing he's going for the KV-8 here then. Both shots got the grenade here. Oh, the grenade could have... Imagine they'd taken out the sniper with a grenade while Finndeed wasn't realising there's something. That would have been really awkward, just a big surprise for Pineapple. Like, alright, come, let's kill that anti-tank gun crew. And then boom. Wait, isn't there one guy more than expected? I think he looks like a sniper. But yeah, it didn't happen though, but would have been amusing as all hell if it had happened. Anyways, regular Panther 4 then, not the Model J though. I mean, the Model J, while a bit more expensive, also has, better armor, better accuracy, and better veterancy because it doesn't spend better 2 than on the armor. And so gets another veterancy bonus there, making it really good. But oh well. Up north here, going to grab Northern Point here. Southern Point being seized here. You've got March cleaning out all of Finndeed's precious S-mines. KB8 is on the way for Pineapple. Clearment with issue of 8 heavy tank, but later replaced by a T-34 from 6 modified her flamethrower in place of its whole machine gun. Fun fact. The machine gun versus machine gun here on the southern point there. North here, mine goes off. And another Grenadier squad gets wiped out. A stinging blow there to Finndeed again. Another slap across the face here from Pineapple. Machine in trouble as well. KB almost on. We got the Panther 4 out there. Field guns on the way there for Pineapple to deal with fascist armor. Probably also support the KB8 obviously. But there you go. KB8 heavy flamethrower tank out here for Pineapple and the Red Army. The 2nd Mechanized Corps. Southern Point being used by the Pioneers. Got being used falling back to the 90% machinery up. Conscript backing up here. Panther 4 shoots. Nice hit on the conscripts and machine. There you go. Quick response to Pineapple. Quickly merges the conscripts and machine crew to give it full strength. 2 thumbs up there. Very good ability, the merge ability. Can be used to reinforce support weapons at the front line. And keep them at full strength. Armored car there pushing back the penal troopers. KB8 sitting out there for Pineapple. Gets passes back to hunt his quarry once more. Basil, the Bee Slayer. In a cinema near you in the year 2025. And it was Kate falling back here. Tried to catch the Pack 40 but wasn't quite successful. Panther roaming about. Troops sitting out there. Also working on those, in fact, NKVD 8 and 5, which was equipped with an 85mm gun acted a bigger and more up armored turret. I wish they would have added that one to the game, honestly. But oh well. KV8 there in need of some light repairs. Big 2 points, why salting to work on those. Definitely, I think, one offside here by Pineapple, who's definitely not focused too much on the big 2 points, which has been a great advantage here for Finndeed. Comes there, and officer charging at the gun here. Almost getting another wipe. He also got the KV8 there. In fact, he worked, I think, popped the not one step back at the right time. He might actually have a good chance of getting the Gundy's wipe. But looks like here, fortune smiles on Finndeed, as Pineapple doesn't get that done in time, and the RNG slightly swings in his favour. But it's really close for the Gundy's, then he still needs more infantry. Good hit by the field gun on the Panzer IV. Sturmgeschütz, yes. The choice of master tacticians everywhere. The Stug. 2 thumbs up to Finndeed. Plans all good to go. Up north here comes a command towards the armored car. Pineapple is going to need some T-34s and 6s to back up with all the stuff and put pressure on Finndeed's infantry and support weapons, plus of course armor a bit. Armored car to think about the northern Punes. We've now got a good chunk of the map here as well away from Finndeed. Decent push here by Pineapple. Catching the Pack 40 becomes command squad. Very good there. Panther for those ready. Stug is almost done. Got the KV moving forward, backing up by the Pune troopers there. Pineapple is taking a lot of fire here from the KV and other sources. Machine firing way there. Going for the Pack 40 with Cape. There you go. Halted, push back. Unit wiped here under Pineapple's command. And it's hard to say which one. And there you go. Stug ready. The Sturmgeschütze in the south gun is flanking up here. Catching here. Pineapple support weapons in a bad spot. We also got the anti-tank overwatch ready here to further cause grief and harm to Finndeed. 1 kill on the KV8 so far. Can go for the T-34 now. Panther on the KV8 damaging the engine. Moving towards some of the machine gun crew up north here, advancing as well for Deutschland. Steady German push here. But he is caught in a sea of fire here from Stalin's own Dragon, the KV8 heavy tank. Stug pushing forwards for Deutschland. Sturmgeschütze 3 Ausführung G. The model, by the way, there's effectively like 2 models of the Stug 3D. Representing all the main changes sort of made throughout the war when it's needed. So service. They're going to take a watch there, but risk anti-tanks out. At the same time, the Indians are close to it. Oh, got him here! Don't throw the satchel charge! Throw the satchel charge! And the Germans are like, Scheiße! Well, we're gonna take as many of them as we can. Holy smokes! I don't know who that satchel charge hurt more, Pineapple or Finndeed. But that has gotta be probably the best anti-tank satchel charge and the worst anti-tank satchel charge at the same time I've ever seen. Grand machine gun here. Panther 4 there. I mean, he's just lost most of the map, and he just, like, even if he took out the Stug, he lost so much time and momentum in the process, and just conceded so much of the map to his opponent because he just had to enforce everything again, plus he lost the machine gun. Sniper fire then comes the command squad. Sniper push back. KV8 there, moving forwards. For the glory of Comrade Stalin. KV8 burning its way through the Grenadiers. Panther 4 almost done. Direct hit on the KV-8 there. Got the field gun opening up in the Panther 4 here. Machine hosing into the Puma Troopers there. Stay with 2 Panther 4s and Armored Cars. They've got some potential here versus Pineapple. If he can pull off a good flank, he can actually, I think, completely disable here and disassemble Pineapple's forces right now. Plus, we got the sniper. They can also absolutely lead up. We got machine gun fire from the field gun. T-Fed falling away for Pineapple. We got 411 versus 129. KV going straight for the machine gun. Panther setting out. More wipes here on Pineapple. Casualties piling up now. Panther going for a flank here. Firing away there. Going to use into the Puma Troopers. Casualties just piling up there. I imagine the longer all the excuses going to have to make to the commissariat. Pat being caught with the KV-8. Panther flanking up behind here. Pack cleared out with the KV-8. A small one there for Pineapple. Panther keeps at the flank. He almost got the KV-8. Feeling there cleared out as well. It's all falling apart now for Pineapple. Like a terrible game of dominoes. Double rifle grenades down we go. Fielding number 2 cleared out. We got the T-Fed up now. It's again 2 Panther 4s. No anti-tank supported. Infantry support is pretty much also melting away there like, well, snow in the sun or something. So at this point, it is, I think, safe to say GG here. GG. Pineapple there pops out. Defeated by his own Blunderwaffe. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed this match. I've learned something from it. Hope it also just entertained you. If it did, like, subscribe, share, press the bell button, all that. You know, get out to as many people as possible. And of course, do consider donating or pledging on Patreon, supporting the Propagandacast and its mighty war effort. Again, links in the description. This is Imperial Links. Cheers. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed from my again. Fun. That's an episode. Bye.